I went to college. I went to London College of Fashion. I did the 2-year HND, theatrical makeup, wigs and special effects makeup. And yeah, so I did the course there. I was a late starter, but hairdressing, I always was a hairdresser, so I had a good grounding in hair. Although I wouldn't say that was my strength. And probably the least thing that I enjoy out of all the media. I prefer makeup and prosthetics, but obviously I do everything. But yeah, I started off as a hairdresser. And yeah, I was just very lucky, I guess, because I was the last, I think, second to last year that the government was sort of helping people to have grants to, otherwise I would never have afforded the course at the time, to be honest. That's how I kind of got into it. It was doing the course, and also meeting, I guess, Paul Hyatt, who I was interested more in the prosthetic side. So I met Paul and sort of formed a friendship and worked with him quite a lot, and then gave me sort of my inspiration really for sort of seeing a bit more, because there's only so much you can do with makeup, and then I wanted to take things further with a collaboration of makeup and prosthetics. So that's kind of where it led to. Oh, I mean, there's millions, isn't there? I mean, absolutely millions. One of my favourite films, I love Lorraine Margot. You know, foreign film, period drama, beautifully done. Oh God! I mean, I respect all the great people that have done period dramas. I have to say, I take my hat off to, you know, Christine Blundell's, Jenny Shercock, Lisa Westcroft. You know, all those great designers that have done period dramas. Jan Archibald. You know, all those, anyone that does period drama. I mean, the work that goes into that is just phenomenal. Anyone that's done work like that, they're all big. They're the people that have more influenced me. You know, stuff like that, doing a good job on, because I know what it takes to do the big crowd rooms and, you know, put a big piece of work together. I think you've got to really love what you're doing, be passionate about it. It is kind of yeah, you've got to love what you're doing. I think you've got to love working with people. I think you know, it is nerve-wracking sometimes, you know, because you've got quite a lot of pressure on you being sort of a head of department. I think you've got to have a nice team around you, good people, you know, nice people that can bring something to the project too, and you know, a mutual respect for each department. It's a whole family, isn't it? Film. It's about, you know, it's about coming together, not just about your makeup. It's about working with costume, working about the production, and bringing the sum of the whole together. You're a little part of the cake, aren't you? You're the cherry. I think makeup's the cherry, possibly. You know, costume gets a big thing, doesn't, you know, and then. You know, and then you're the cherry on the cake. And also the actor's probably more concerned with this too, the face, the close-ups, isn't it? And how they look, their confidence, you know, and doing a lot of character makeup too. It's all about capturing an essence of the character, you know, with what you design, whether it's the facial hair, whether it's the scar, whether it's the tattoo, or whether it's the hair. You know, it's all about adding that little detail, I guess, you know.